Well, there it is. Let's see what we've got a hold of here. I'm sure it'll come off the build surface easily. Yeah, blap. It's right off the build surface. So there it is. I'm sure this support will come off pretty easy. Oh, there's some on the inside. Wow. Oh, there's some in there too. So there are multiple reasons to print it in that other. Let me get a pair of needle nose pliers. There are multiple reasons to print it in that other orientation. Oh, well, actually, that big piece of support on the inside came out well. So, I have to get in here, get this others, but I'll do that. Now, again, I'm really kind of worried about this being fragile. If it's stressed in this fashion on the same axis as the print. But let's see if it fits the airplane. Just like with the rear skid, looks like this person has done their homework. That is going to fit well on the front. Again, I will hot glue it on. That way, if it gets broken, needs to be replaced, all I have to do is heat up the outside of the plastic, and the hot glue underneath will soften and it'll come right off. I'm going to keep them both. I'm going to print the other one out laying like this on the build surface instead of sticking up in the air. This did print those sticking up in the air. And keep them both. This is going pretty well right now. Famous last words. I cleaned it up quite a bit. There was support inside these holes that was kind of hard to get out, but I got it out. Overall, it's 99% there. There is a flaw in it right here where one layer, it's hard to see, one layer just right there like didn't print well at all about halfway across. Other than that, it's suitable. There was some support down here too. I guess I'll sand that off. Nobody else would know it was there. But overall, pretty good. I think it'll be good to have on the airplane to keep the foam from being destroyed. Might should print this in the soft PLA, polylactic acid. I have many options here. I did go ahead and start printing it again. As you can see there, it's I'm going to print it. It's sitting on the build table in this orientation this time, and the layers will be this way through the print instead of this way. And it's printing without support, so we'll let the second one print. I don't need to show a bunch of these prints. You guys saw all sorts of prints while I was putting this thing together, calibrating it, modifying it, recalibrating it. A couple of parts. The tail skid, this one That's all I'm going to show in any kind of detail. From now on, there'll be, I printed this part. Anyway, the print process won't be shown. We'll just show how it goes on the airplane, where it goes on the airplane, how it works on the airplane. 6 months of stuff is just kind of all coming together now, and it's all looking pretty good to me. By the way, this is what I'm printing with. Again, polylactic acid, PLA, and it's 1.75 millimeter in diameter filament. Taking one picture per layer didn't help the time lapse.